What's up, guys? How y'all doing? This is Chop Boxing, and we gonna talk about the Jose Zepeda versus Ivan Baranchyk. Is that how you say his name? So this fight is gonna go down tomorrow in the bubble. It's another 10-round fight. It's not a title fight, but it's a 10-rounder. These guys are both rated 5 stars on BoxRec, and it's a really interesting fight because when two guys are rated 5 stars, you know something crazy is gonna go down. But I don't know, just watching Zepeda for a long time and watching some of Ivan's recent fights, it's just like you have a knockout artist and you have a boxer who's also a knockout artist who can box, and someone who has power. And usually, like, you know, in the history of boxing, the person who boxes and has skills usually wins that fight, you know. Just think about like great fights that have happened in the past. Just an example, Pernell Whitaker versus Pernell Whitaker versus Chavez, or Chavez versus De La Hoya, or Mayweather versus Gotti. You know, boxers usually tend to win these types of fights. Nonetheless, it's still going to be interesting. The other guy, Ivan Baranchyk, he's really big. He's really muscular, and his physique, his torso area is just wide compared to Zepeda. Zepeda looks much smaller compared to him. And you know, size affects boxing fights. But I think Zepeda, he got this. I think he's gonna pull off a split decision. I don't think he's gonna pull off a unanimous decision. I think he's gonna pull off a split decision. I think it's gonna be a close fight in terms of, you know, how the judges score it. But I think Zepeda's gonna take this one. I don't see him getting knocked out. He could get hurt with a couple punches, but I don't see him getting knocked down and staying down for the count. Zepeda's a warrior. Zepeda's been in the ring with Jose Ramirez. He's been in the ring with Pedraza. He's been in the ring with a lot of boxers. You know, in his recent fight, Zepeda looked beautiful. And Ivan Baranchyk, I think he picked up an injury in training camp, and that's why they postponed the first fight. But because of that postponement, they selected October for the fight date. And you know, when someone gets injured, it's not likely that they recovered 100%. They're probably still a little injured, and you know, they don't want to disclose the full details because they want to get paid. So I think Zepeda takes this fight probably 6 rounds to 4, 7 to 3. Zepeda got this. That's my prediction for tomorrow's fight. Stay tuned for more boxing.